Okay, so in Paris, once you hit a certain mastery level, I forget which one. Let me double check that. 7, I think.
That
You get to give people the old razzle dazzle.
head of Sanguine and ringleader of Iago.
Yeah, once you hit like level 7 in Paris, you can start as the tech crew, which is one of the better disguises that in the level, because you get basically all-encompassing access to the first and second floors.
Okay.
So I'm gonna go for one of the more annoying opportunities.
Yeah, I think it should be pointed out, I don't recall previous games letting you pick up coins that you throw.
I think Blood Money was the only one that had coins, wasn't it?
That I can't remember.
But yeah, in Blood Money, I'm pretty sure you had infinite coins, which makes things a little easier, I suppose. But yeah, so you want to go over to that door, distract that guard, and sneak in here really quickly, and then get into the bathroom and turn the clock radio on. That will get the attention of... any second now. This guy. In hindsight, I probably should have just taken him out immediately, because he turned around and found me, so we're just gonna clock him in the face. But yeah, now we've gotten his disguise. The reason I find this opportunity so annoying is that if you don't book it immediately, he's gonna just go up to the auction, and you've lost the opportunity.
Oh, yeah.
It really sucks, and I hate doing this opportunity, and it's not even a good one either. Okay, so this disguise has all the same permissions as Helmut, so we could just go everywhere, and we could just go straight to the auction, but there's something else I want to go pick up first. It's not the fire extinguisher.
Ah, boo!
I thought about it, but no. There's a challenge for knocking someone out by using that piano.
Oh, yeah.
But I didn't really feel like setting that up, so I'll leave that to anyone playing along.
That one's pretty annoying to get, if I remember correctly.
But yeah, we want the speedboat key. That's we need that to use one of the escape options.
It's an honor.
So now that we're here, we can go to the auction and take a seat. Not as 47, but as a sheik.
That is Dalia Margolis, supermodel turned spy master.
In the pharmaceutical industry of the Middle East.
So when you're sitting down as a sheik, you can actually make a bid, and I'm pretty sure you actually have to
Has begun.
to progress with this opportunity.
Yeah, sounds about right. Because that way she wants to talk to you.
Yeah.
Your Excellency, Sheikh Al-Ghazali. Miss Margaret.
Hey, it's supposed to be a friggin' silent auction, you jerk.
Bidding is closed. Next on the list is a real treat. Ladies and gentlemen, a mole discovered within the intelligence community.
So we'd get invited to her office, and
Sheikh Salman,
yeah, that's basically it.
heir to one of the largest fortunes in Arabia. And yet you bother to dabble in politics. Very commendable.
You had something to show me?
Oh, I do indeed.
Come on,
I need to
Agent
sound
47.
so pissed off.
Brush up on that accent, please.
British MI6 agents working in your very backyard.
A knock list.
Now, I normally don't like to play favorites, but I do like to see my merchandise put to good use. And I think I know a perfect match when I see one. So how about it? Interested?
I'm interested.
Excellent. It's off the table then. We shall settle the details tomorrow. A pleasure doing business with you, Your Excellency.
So I'm gonna make a save really quick here, because this is the end of the opportunity. Like that's it. She's going. So here's your chance to kill her. Although it's really hard to, because Haley's over there and she will see. And if you wait too long, she'll open the door and
Victor Novikov.
oops. We've been compromised and now they're looking for us. So let's just get out of here.
Jesus, where are my Peking duck?
Looks like the only person being knocked off is you, Dahlia.
Idiots can serve the damn things.
You've got to be
Okay,
kidding
so
me.
we're gonna take care of the his bodyguard again. Also, I don't really care for the Sheik disguise. Like, I probably could have thought of a better way of doing it, but I just don't like that opportunity. Okay, so the important thing here is the disguise. We'll be using his phone later, but for now, all we care about is looking like a cicada guard.
I'll never get
Because
tired of Agent 47 clocking dudes.
This game has some really good animations.
This is so beautiful.
But yeah, over here is another opportunity.
Mr. Novikov, Decker here. I'm at the show. Well, we could hardly predict a pile-up on the freeway, could we? So you have a spot in mind, or...? Okay, fine. Wait in the lounge.
So this man here has a meeting with Decker, or sorry, with Mr. Novikov.
Busy. Told us to stay put.
Got interviews left and right. Where does he find the time?
Fetch us. He's ready.
Tell you where we're going.
That's a good question, because, you know, he is managing this big fashion show, too.
Was away from prying eyes.
Novikov is meeting Max Decker,
Mr.
a senior agent in the
Mr.
Russian
Novikov will see you
FSB.
now. I will escort you to the rendezvous.
The FSB has been mounting a criminal case against Novikov, but Decker's
So, yeah, this is why we want a cicada disguise. So we can tell him, hey, it's time to go.
Perhaps not.
And,
Either way,
we have to escort him all the way to his destination, and that kind of sucks, because he's so slow.
Yeah.
And it's really easy for him to break his pathing.
Mr. Novikov's orders. Been expecting you. Go ahead.
I remember having a lot of trouble with this one because I kept trying to go ahead of the group and put down an explosive. Didn't always work.
No such luck.
I mean, I got it to work in the end, but it took me quite a few retries.
But yeah, one of the opportunities, or yeah, one of the challenges for this mission is to kill Novikov with an explosion here. Either plant, you know, a remote explosive or set up a gas explosion, whatever you want.
Give the rubber ducky its time to shine.
Mr. Novikov, I'm at the pavilion.
So this opportunity is a little annoying to me because there are two guards here and one of them will see through your disguise.
Yeah.
So you just kind of gotta walk all over and make sure they don't run into you.
Fine, see you soon.
well done, 47. Novikov is about to meet with Decker, and you have a front row seat.
Coming. But parking doesn't expire. So I gotta ask.
The guy's about to ask him a super good question.
Look at these.
I wish I could just stay in one place, but
Look at these hands, Carson. My beautiful manicured hands.
No, I dare say young Amarov got a taste of Victor Novikov. Ask me, he had it coming anyway. Nobody likes an overachiever.
In the file. It must be pretty important for Novikov to cough up 7 digits. Simple.
Who are you and how do you know about the file? We should kill him, Decker.
Our friend Novikov is always in fashion. Carson.
I assume he is Decker's, like,
Public at the show.
assistant? So he would be kind of privy to that knowledge?
He's an inside man. Everybody knows.
Anyway, that's the end of their conversation, so we're just gonna skip ahead to Novikov getting there.
That's 91 all over again. Amarov is found dead. And Coffin locked from the inside. In his safe, evidence that he was leaking state secrets to Lane. An FSB section chief, Kremlin's golden boy, a CIA spy. Look, I don't know who you hired to pull this off. Trust me.
It's 4-7.
The case file. Right. Of course. Last and only copy. There was an unfortunate server room fire.
So with this, Novikov is wiping his criminal history clean. And he's probably real happy about that.
Trying to go legit on the fashion show industry.
Yeah. I think Dahlia actually thinks he's a weak man for trying to go straight, but I don't know. I think it's a little commendable that he's trying to go legit.
I mean, the only problem is that there's no way for you to go legit without, like, you know, still being dastardly and evil and stuff.
Yeah. But after that meeting,
right.
he just goes off by himself to go reflect on his newfound freedom.
Clean slate. Didn't come cheap, but it was damn well worth it.
So much for that.
Great work. Now head towards an exit.
I love how it's also like neck snap and pushover.
Yeah, just gotta go over the top on that.
I'm finally free.
So, here's the speedboat escape. Just get off and sail off into the sunset.
Does Paris have a fifth exit? I don't think so, eh? I think only 4.
No, there's 6. There's 3 different, like, front gates.
Oh, well.
Okay, so we've taken Novikov's bodyguard disguise again, and we're gonna check out this evacuation plan. Just down here in the security room.
Yes, you would.
I have no idea what that noise was.
Someone being radioed is my guess.
Yeah, probably.
Free fire extinguisher right next to the server controls. It's like they knew.
Attention, all security. We have a code 17. I repeat, we have a code 17. Secure Peacock and Cobra. Over.
So this is where, in order to protect your sire, I guess, protect your target, you gotta go tackle him, right?
That would be fun. But no, we call in the code 17 so that he and Dahlia both are escorted to the safe room, which is
Chest out, chin up.
just up this way, on the other side of where the Sheik's staying.
I mean,
Incidentally, there is a giant red vase here in the in this room that you get a challenge for if you break. It's just over to the right where I did not pan over.
Set up perimeter.
Roger.
There's a bunch of coins on this table too, so yeah. Giant chandelier. Everything's falling into place. Now we just need Dahlia. Incidentally, you could also use a remote explosive here too for another challenge, but
Okay, good.
I didn't feel like doing that.
wouldn't it have been easier to, like, wait until Dahlia gets here to come in as well?
That is Dahlia Margolis.
Nah, that's fine.
Model turned spy master.
Give me a second. Semper Paratus. We're clear, sir.
I think we're good. You get up now.
I'm in your debt. Thank you.
So we talking like 6 figures dead, or like
Save it, Dahlia. Simple.
how much money am I looking at
As
here?
soon as the threat is neutral.
Well, let's just cross our fingers that the half-dozen power players, billionaires, and borderline supervillains upstairs are still in a spending mood by then.
Can we do this at home?
Fine.
Yeah, makeup sex is so much better there.
So what's this about anyway?
As good as mine.
Oh, it wouldn't have anything to do with the dead-eyed mercenary you hired to murder an FSB section chief, now would it?
Are you going to bring this up in every fight from now on?
I always forget that these two are married.
What? Like steal a knock list? Honestly, Dahlia, you went too far. There's a line. Even I know that.
Brilliant, idiot.
So I would take the shot and just shoot the chandelier down directly, but
I like the clarity.
Novikov's just looking right at me, so I don't think that's a good idea.
Got a nice ring to it. Peacock and Cobra.
Peacock is you, dear.
What? Of course not. No, I'm Cobra.
Wanna bet?
Sometimes I hate.
All right, who has the better impersonation? Cobra.
So, yeah, that's it for that opportunity. So, what you want to do is just shoot the winch over here. A lot of the things you can interact with in this game, you can just shoot instead of just going over and doing it by hand. So, yeah, that's it for that opportunity.
I like how that guy was just standing there, like, oh, what's going on?
I didn't realize he was there until after I shot him. Or I took the shot. So, yeah. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to show off a couple of different suit-only silent assassin runs. So these can be pretty fun to route out.
Step right in.
So starting here, oh, also I'm wearing one of the suits you get from an elusive target, the Terminus suit from Absolution.
Ty, what is that?
That is Victor Novikov, head of Sanguine and Ring.
I don't know, I just felt like wearing it.
Yeah, I don't remember it, but
It's from the mission where you're escaping the hotel. The burning hotel.
yeah,
Anyway,
no. You have to see it from the front.
Hello, sir.
Yeah. Anyway, I'm throwing that coin there to distract Novikov's bodyguard. So he just goes down there to investigate and leaves Novikov alone on the stairs.
Oh my gosh, you're so bad. What do you think? Should we
Just gonna toss the coin over this way.
find out what that was? Oh.
And I needed a couple shots for this, but if you shoot the chandelier like this,
Good work, 47.
you drop the chandelier on him.
Dahlia Margolis.
That's a challenge, by the way. So, we're gonna cut ahead a little bit. We're just gonna go over to the garden. And just climb up the pipe over there. That way we can just skip the invitation and all that stuff.
Right.
Huh, that's new.
I love how no one cares that you just climbed up in their faces.
Like, who are they gonna tell?
Well, I mean, there was a guard looking at us too. But yeah, now we're gonna blend it as 47. Eventually, she'll come this way.
Please place your bids.
Supermodel turned spy master.
The bidding has closed. Next on the list is a real treat. Ladies and gentlemen, a suspicious
So she doesn't recognize you, so she's coming to just say hi, meet you a little bit.
Southeast Asia.
Good evening. I don't believe we've had the pleasure, Mr.
Reaper.
Bidding
Tobias
has
Reaper.
begun.
I'm a friend of Victor's.
I see. I wish I had been informed. Well, no matter. Do enjoy the auction, Mr. Reaper. I will see you later.
Fun fact, in early versions of this game, the name Reaper was spelled like the word Reaper, R-E-A-P-E-R. Which is a little weird, because that's a callback to his aliases from previous Hitman games, I believe.
I'll have to look into that one.
And I got a strange feeling that
So, yeah, Dahlia's gonna go try to find out about Tobias Reaper, and she's gonna do that in her bathroom, eventually.
Where everybody would try to learn about.
Well, she's just gonna go in here to make a phone call, is all.
See, I'm
It took like... Sorry,
I'm
go on.
surprised you don't hide in the wardrobe.
It's easier this way.
It's a down. Great work. Now
It took like 4 or 5 minutes for her to, like, just show up here.
Yeah, that happens a lot where like they just take
that
forever.
is Dahlia Margolis.
Yeah, but that's it for the suit only. That run.
I don't like this.
I'm gonna show off another way of getting suit only silent assassin. This one's a little flashier.
Should have closed the door right in his face. Take that, waiter.
Okay. So we're gonna start this one off the same as the other one. Or, you know, we're just gonna take out that guy.
So I choose to believe that nobody knows about like ghosts and stuff. That's why it's okay for random doors and like hallways to just like close off and lights to dim out. There's no superstition here.
Okay. So I wanted to be a little careful about doing this because it's the first time I've actually done this opportunity like this. So be careful because the guards over there can see you. What you want to do is you want to wait for the guy patrolling the hallway to go walk away so you can run over this way. There's a guy in there, but he's not going to come out, so just go this way and duck over behind this rack. Toss a coin over there to distract these two guys. And this is the perfect opportunity to go in and grab the remote on the desk.
Back in a minute.
But I didn't take it. But it's still salvageable. Just throw another coin. Get him to look over that way. Just steal that and go. So out in the garden there's a schedule for the show that details how after the show ends, Victor wants the fireworks to be set off. So we just take this remote and we can just detonate them early to piss them off a little bit.
Just a little.
I'm gonna set them off here. I'm gonna set the fireworks off here because I have enough time to run upstairs and get frisked and all that.
Frisk zone, sir. If you want to come through and...
I also opted not to take a gun with me, so I could just do this.
Yeah, it makes things a lot faster.
Green light. Go ahead, sir.
So when you set off the fireworks,
Good evening, sir.
I don't know if it happens, if this is what happens normally, but if you set them off early, Dahlia goes out to the balcony to go watch them. And everybody's eyes are up on the fireworks, actually, so you could attempt to do some stuff while everyone's distracted, but I don't recommend it. So, Victor also comes out way below on the ground level to go, like, rant about how the staff's messing up his vision. And Dolly's just gonna go over to right above him to make fun of him. So, that's a good time to just shove her.
Both targets are down. Great work. Now head towards an exit.
Sir?
Double kill.
Alright. One last opportunity. So, for this one, you need a sniper rifle.
So you're right here.
So, I haven't mentioned it yet, but if your disguise is clear to walk around with, like, rifles on your back, then you can basically take whatever gun you want.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Whether it be a shotgun, a sniper rifle, assault rifle, whatever. So we want to go over this way. There's no, you can't use the palace key for that, so you either have to blow up the door, use the lockpick, or just break it with a crowbar. And we want to set off the fireworks. And then we want to climb way up here. I think you can see where this is going. Incidentally, this sniper rifle is one you unlock from this level. I forget what mastery. It's probably like 18 or 19. Let me double check that real quick. But yeah, the targets will be in perfect shot, or you'll have a perfect shot at your targets eventually when they come out. Oh, you get the sniper rifle at level 5.
That soon?
Yeah. It's handy because this thing is actually silenced. So no one can hear where your shots are coming from.
All the firework explosions masked it.
Both targets.
That too.
Great work. Now head towards an exit.
Although if you bring a loud sniper rifle, they will hear that, and they will come to get you. Anyway, there's a challenge for sniping them both within 10 seconds of each other, and this is the best way to set that up.
I thought you were gonna say there's a challenge for sliding down that ladder.
Okay, so we're just gonna wait around here for a sec, because there are people coming to the barge to check this out.
I'm just waiting for you to drop your gun at some point.
No need. I'll do it on another run on another map when I do a sniper challenge, but not here. I don't need to. So, this is the guy I'm waiting for. The guy who's going to see through us. So, now that he's looking away, we can just book it. Although, there's that guy too. I don't know how I didn't get caught, or how I didn't get caught by that guy. But yeah, we can just book it to the helicopter. We're free.
See, we're allowed on the helicopter with no problems because we can just threaten the pilot with our massive rifle.
If not for the fact that ballistic kills like that don't count for, like, you can't have the bodies be found for ballistic kills like that, then that would have been